It's an exciting day over here. Our baby Sandfire Bearded dragons just hatched the other night, and we're pulling them out of the incubator. And we're going to put them in here. So Rachel, go ahead and start opening up your incubator.
Don't you want to introduce your friend? And
this is Rachel here. She's my sister, and she's the person who incubated and hatched all these Sandfire Bearded dragons.
Oh yeah.
Now be sure, when you're pulling them out of the incubator, you need to have a cage already set up. This is a homemade cage, very easy to set up, very cheap as compared to one you would just buy at a store. It's just a blue bin you would get anywhere like a Home Depot, and then I made a mesh cover top so I can have a lid.
And as I understand it, you and Henry are going to do a how-to on the incubator?
Yes, I'm going to do a how-to. This is the homemade incubator, which is very cheap compared to your $100 one you can buy.
And it's just as effective.
I think the one with the American flag looks a lot better than the one without one.
Open up the incubator. Here the babies I just pulled out of the incubator.
Let's get a close-up look on those. Oh, they're crazy. And what are they in right now?
This is an old salad.
No, like what's the substrate they're in right now?
This is vermiculite.
This is what happens when you eat out.
This is perlite.
Just stick your old salad container in there and babies will come out of it in a week. Alright, so opening up the cage. The light's on. Is it important to have the light on beforehand?
Yes, so it can warm up the cage. You don't want them to have too much of a shock. You see they're already active on temperature differentials.
Okay. And, and what do they eat?
Babies, juvenile.
What else do they eat?
They eat, you can get this, I found this works really well.
Oh, baby bites.
It's soft and moist. Once they get a little bit older, you can start feeding them
flukers.
But they tend to just eat a lot of just little big mealworms.
Buffalo? Oh, buffet blend.
And then when they're older, you can feed them this. But I don't feed them only this. I like to feed them crickets and mealworms.
And lettuce.
And lettuce and vegetables.
And also the baby bites has to be refrigerated.
Okay,
yeah.
It's a refrigerated soft blend for the baby juvenile bearded dragons.
Yeah, make sure you use all products as directed. Okay, they're running around. Now, are they all going to be Sandfire since your both parents were Sandfire bearded dragons?
They should be. You should know once they get a little bit older. Right now, they're all going to look somewhat dull. They're going to have a little bit of color.
Henry's our resident.
But once they get older, they should all brighten up a lot.
Henry, as the resident geneticist, can you tell us the percentage of Sandfires to regulars you're going to get?
Well,
this is a very good. This is a very good hatch right here. There's 16 in this one.
Now, tell us a little bit about your. This is the second clutch of the year.
No, this is a third clutch.
This is the third clutch?
They had one clutch in December, they had one clutch in May, and this is July. This
is your dragon clutch. A baby-making machine, Rachel?
She is, and then I have another clutch incubating.
Okay.
Why so is because the female can hold sperm in her, she can hold on to the sperm and keep producing eggs until all that sperm is gone. Henry, are you done showing them the babies?
Don't smash the babies with the camera, please.
No, I'm just showing them close-ups of the babies.
How about I just pick one up and show you a close-up?
How's it going?
Some of them might be a little bit lethargic, as they're just hatched and they're probably really tired. And some of them are probably a little more active.
How can we turn their height up?
How many babies did we hatch?
This is a clutch of 16 right here.
Where do you throw the? You just throw the food in there, or do they use a food bowl, or how do you do it?
I put water in every day, and a little saucer, as you don't want them to overcrowd and drown each other, which could happen.
So it's important to do a small saucer.
It's very important to do a small saucer and a thin layer of water. You could also drip water onto their head to make them drink.
Excellent ideas.
Okay. Well,
Thank you guys very much for a wonderful video. Again, this is Henry from. Where are you from again? What's the YouTube channel you're from?
our YouTube channel is under Ultragva, or it should be under Jonathan McKool.
Cool. And then who is this? Rachel. She doesn't have a YouTube channel.
But I've had our Bearded Dragons on my channel before, so they can see the parents and everything from my previous
So she's
video.
a subsidiary. All right, guys. Well, we've had a great thing, and this was brought to you by Addison Corporation. All rights reserved.